and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man great power. For he saw in us
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends.
If you need me, just give a holler.
Hello, friend. Lead, then. You have my steel. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Yes? Take a look.
Up for some hunting? Mm-hmm.
Hello, friend. Lead the way. Would you like to buy a lady a drink?
Hello, friend. Lead then. You have my steel. You've got guts walking around with that weapon out. Looking for a fight? Is that it? Hmm?
What can I do for you, friend?
Those two at it again.
Come on, someone do something.
Watch the woodwork. Keep your balance. This should be good.
Fight!
Just keep swinging.
Don't hurt me. What can we do for you? Lead the way. You always brighten my day a little. Lead the way.
Good to see you. Hello, friend. Lead then. You have my steel. This stronghold is a place that venerates strength. Welcome, child of Malacath. Your kin bids you welcome to our stronghold. This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malacath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget. Come, speak to the chief and the wise woman, and remember.
Need a poison for your hunting? Herbal knows several. And you must pay blood price.
I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married, and sent to another stronghold. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions, but I can't help but feel chained. I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and foremothers. That is a fine idea. The stronghold would need the gold when I left to marry anyway. I am ready when you are. Lead then. You have my steel.
The mines are hard, but Malacath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
Yes?
Halt! You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once. Uger, no! This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outside. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
There's a wicked shadow over this place.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
Need something?
Where did you come from?
Is there any weapon finer than an orc blade?
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me. They never
I'm
would.
warning you. Back off!
That's close enough. This should be good. What now?
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. Your death brings
Bad time to get lost. That's close enough. Now ain't this a surprise?
You left me with no choice.
Need something? Perfect. Better to go out and find him. Yes? What now? Fight well.
What do you want?
Huh?
Huh?
This better be good. I don't really know. This is the only stronghold I've ever been to. My mother was an adventurer and hailed from Morrowind, while my father isn't even an orc. In fact, he is a Nord. They met while working as mercenaries for the East Empire Company. Would you be so kind to check on my father if you ever happen to visit Windhelm? He drinks way too much since my mother passed away. Thank you a lot. Just watch out for a fella called Serco at the local inns. All right, then.
I'm going to enjoy this. And you thought I was just a pretty face.
That's your best.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Take your best shot. Me? Like the bite of a flea.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
I'm going to put you down. And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Take your best shot.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's
It feels fitting to follow in my father's footsteps. Join an army, fight in wars, and see the world. That may be a tricky question to some, given the hot scent of war. Yet my answer is simple. The Legion provides a chance to prove my mettle and see different people, but I have no love or hate for the Dragon Flag. It would shame my clan. And an orc is no one without her clan.
I offer remedies for ailments both common
I am
and
not
rare.
without clan here.
Do let me
In
know if I
taking
can
me
be of
with you,
service.
you are my chieftain now. Of course. I will. We will go to Malacath's realm according to Orcish religion. Malacath will be the arbiter of Orcish souls. Those who are deemed worthy will be made chieftains, and those who aren't will be made slaves. Each chieftain has 1,000 wives, and each wife has 1,000 slaves, according to the legends at least. The fight awaits.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
You can't hide from me. Over here. Keep your blade ready.
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No. We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Your death brings me honor.
Anyone see him?
the honor.
Slay it.
I'll have your head for a trophy.
Slay the dragon.
Witness our deeds.
Always, my load orders are simply suggestions. They're ideas to you guys for mods you can use for your own personal playthroughs or your own personal builds. They're just suggestions. In this case, when I try and build these load orders, which are limited on space, with console, I try to leave anywhere between 350 and about 600 megabytes remaining for your further customization. I did my due diligence in testing this and making sure that it is fully optimized and really smooth gameplay experience. Definitely for the Xbox Series X, and should be fine on the Series S as well. Most of these mods are very much performance friendly, but there may be some exceptions. Using a mod as vast as the Legacy of the Dragonborn, a huge quest expansion type mod that is nearly 900 megabytes, we had to be as strategic as possible in building this out so that we have all of our basics covered, to have more of a new gen type experience, adding to our meshes and textures, our NPC overhauls, our landscapes, lighting and the such. I did cut back in areas, so you've got plenty of space left to make upgrades to resolutions or textures where you see fit. Add your favorite trees or landscapes, your favorite grass mods, add your favorite follower if you like. You are free with this to swap out where you can, or remove certain mods that may not suit you. But I think I covered some pretty decent mods for making this immersive for an orc, but also really allowing the focus to stay around the Legacy of the Dragonborn. I will have some highlighted honorable mentions, some recommendations at the end of this load order showcase. You check those out. Those are larger size mods in some cases, or just irrelevant for me. I tested and played with all of those mods before, but one mod like Orsinium, for example, which is nearly 800 plus megabytes, it really just takes away from other areas that we can invest in our role play. Unlike Bruma, it is an other world space that you can travel to, the land of the orcs, but there is not much questing there. There's no questing there, matter of fact, and there are no followers. So it's mostly just a big round circular area of mountainous terrain that you can just go to and, you know, just for the experience, a one and done type of thing. If you wanted to do that on the side, visit Orsinium, that's fine, but I didn't think that I could justify another 800 megabytes to go to a place with no quests. Textures are not great as I'm using Clever Charves all-in-one, but of course that's space saving. So some up close textures do look a little crappy, as well as some of the dungeon caves and mines and such, but you can make those upgrades by overwriting Clever Charves if you want to use better options. There's plenty of space left with this. Maybe better enchanting tables, alchemy tables, potions, things like that. Different custom armors. I chose one that I really liked. It's small in file size, and it's great for Malacath worship if that's what you want to do. I wanted to focus the build, as like I said, we don't have very much space left to play with around Legacy of the Dragonborn, as well as the situation with lighting. I did not use any premium lighting mods like Lux or LFX in this situation, but you can do so if you want to. I'm using a really simple dark light template. You can use a brighter one if you find the interior is too dark. And there's examples of Orsinium and Dominion's more orcs, adding more orcs to certain places in the game. But since they don't get custom looks, I wasn't too hung up on adding it here. Bulla is very interesting as well. A very amusing character to add as a follower, but to my knowledge, she doesn't have dialogue for all of the mainline questing. So just as somebody to kind of have experience in any kind of a playthrough, just for the fun of using her, I do recommend her. And last but not least, there's also the Barkbite Stronghold, which brings a very unique tribe of orcs into the world of Skyrim. It can also double as a player home for you. A few creatures from Orsinium are at that stronghold. One, I believe, is one of their mammoths that you can make a follower. It adds items and weapons and things like that into the game, but it's a little over 300 megabytes, and it's all about your own personal interest here. You can replace the player home with the Barkbite Stronghold, but it's a large file size. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, this is just a suggestion. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay video. Usually I save this commentary for the member section, but you guys get the chill commentary today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Until next time, bye.